Once upon a time in the faraway land of Guppiedom, there were two guppy goat herders whose job it was to take care of 3 giggling goats. At the end of each page, tap around to see what happens. On this day, they were herding the goats to a big party on the other side of Golden Goat Bridge.
I'm Gil the goat herder.
I'm Molly the goat herder.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yummy.
Yum, yum, yum.
But the bridge belonged to a very grumpy old fish called Ye Old Grumpfish.
Ye old Grumpfish? The grumpiest guy in Guppiedom.
We have to be really quiet to cross his bridge.
Help us get ready to cross by lining up the goats from smallest to biggest. Do you see the smallest goat? Tap him.
Now tap the medium-sized goat.
Where's the big goat? Tap him.
Fantastic job! Now we're ready to cross the bridge, but remember, we have to be quiet.
As they were about to cross the bridge, they suddenly saw 2 very silly birds.
Molly, look! Those birds are wearing underwear!
Gilly, no giggling or Ye Old Grumpfish will hear us.
Then the goats started to giggle. First, the smallest goat giggled. Then the medium-sized goat giggled. But before the biggest goat could giggle...
Oh no! It's Ye Old Grumpfish!
And he looks really grumpy.
Who's that giggling on my bridge?
It wasn't us, sir. It was our giggling goats.
Tickle the goats to see them giggle!
I don't like giggling. You may not cross my bridge.
But everyone likes to giggle.
I'll never giggle.
So the guppy goat herders thought for a minute.
What are we going to do?
I have an idea. Our goats can get Ye Old Grumpfish to giggle.
Yeah, and then he'll let us cross the bridge.
We're going to get him
goats can
giggling.
get anyone giggling. All right,
know we
you
can do
Grumpfish, get ready to giggle. Knock on the toll booth to call Ye Old Grumpfish.
What is it?
If we can make you giggle, then will you let us cross the bridge?
Ye Old Grumpfish knew he would never, ever giggle. So he said,
All right. If you can make me giggle, then you can cross my bridge with your giggling goats.
Where's Bubble Puppy? Tap him when you see him.
I will never giggle.
It's time to get Ye Old Grumpfish giggling.
We need to make that Grumpfish giggle.
Nope. No giggling. Not ever.
Will he giggle? He will
I
if
do
our
not
goats have
giggle.
anything to do with it.
I will never giggle. Nope. No
Our
giggling.
giggling goats
not
can
ever.
do it.
So the goat herders tried to make ye old Grumpfish giggle with the biggest goat.
Help us make ye old Grumpfish giggle. Pick the biggest goat. Oops, that's not him. Tap the biggest goat.
But ye old Grumpfish didn't giggle.
Encore!
I will never giggle.
So the goat herders tried the medium-sized goat.
Pick the medium-sized goat. Great! Now tap him to see if he can make ye old Grumpfish giggle.
But ye old Grumpfish didn't giggle.
We thought that was funny.
Wow, he's really grumpy.
Finally, the Guppy goat herders tried the smallest goat.
Help us make ye old Grumpfish giggle. Pick the smallest goat.
Tap the smallest goat to see him do something silly.
La 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 la.
This time he smiled just a little, but ye old Grumpfish still didn't giggle.
He grinned, but grinning isn't giggling.
We were so close.
Now what do? None of the giggling goats made ye old Grumpfish giggle.
If we can't make him giggle, we can't cross the bridge to get to the party.
Goats, do you have any ideas? Tap the biggest goat.
Nah.
Oh, well, maybe the medium-sized goat has an idea. Tap him.
Nah.
You neither, huh? Well, then let's ask the smallest goat. Tap him.
Maybe we should try making a really silly face.
That's a great idea.
Will you help us make a really silly face? Swimsational!
Let's show your picture to ye old Grumpfish to make him giggle.
Knock on the toll booth.
What do you want?
It's us, and we have one last thing to show you.
It's definitely going to make you giggle.
I doubt it.
Well, take a look at this. Tap Bubble Puppy's frame to reveal your silly picture.
Oh, that's the silliest picture I've ever seen. Oh, my. I'm a-giggling.
I never giggled, not even a smidge. But now I've seen your picture, so you may cross my bridge.
All right.
Hooray!
Fantastic job!
So the Guppy goat herders and the giggling goats crossed the bridge and made it to the party. They even invited ye old Grumpfish to come along.
And we all lived grumpily.
Nah.
I mean, happily ever after.
Yay!
Hooray!
The end.